10 months and no money. EMS agencies across New York say the state is dragging its feet on promised funding, and it's putting them in a tough position. As News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey shows us, the Monroe-Livingston EMS Council says something's got to give soon, or we're going to be in trouble.
There are EMS councils like this across the states in different areas, and the point is to bring EMS agencies in those areas together, to train together, to know each other, and to have broader emergency response plans in the event they're needed.
State law actually requires the councils. They work as a glue of sorts for first responders.
And it keeps everyone on the same page. It also involves the hospitals, so the hospitals know what to expect when a crew is coming in, that we can have whatever we need to have readily available to continue the care of the patient.
They also look for ways to better protect anyone who has to call 911.
That has been getting Narcan in the hands of EMTs and ultimately firefighters and police officers and everybody else. It has been getting epinephrine in the hands of EMTs and allowing them to be able to draw it up using a syringe so that, frankly, they can afford to have the epinephrine on their apparatus to be able to save the life of a 2-year-old that's having an allergic reaction.
For decades, the state has provided funding to each area with a council. The Monroe-Livingston EMS Council uses some of that cash to help cover the cost of 2 full-time employees at UR Medicine who handle state requirements and reporting. But our council and others across the state haven't been paid since June of last year.
We've kept doing the work. We've kept doing the work because, honestly, we have a moral and ethical obligation to continue to do that.
But folks here in our area, and the folks who are going to hear you talk about this, are within the U of R and Rochester regional catchment area. That's 1.3 million affected people, 1.3 million out of the entire population of New York State. This is not just a regional issue. This affects every New Yorker. So it seems pretty straightforward that we should be able to get a reasonable answer as to why our contracts can't be executed.
And that, of course, raises the question about whether the cash will ever come.
Removing funding for the services and programs that are there really takes us multiple steps backwards. It really does. It creates a fragmented system where people aren't in sync.
I reached out to the state health department. A spokeswoman tells me, quote, multiple contracts are nearing the final stages of the approval process with a status update expected soon. She did not say how soon or what the holdup has been.
Local emergency responders have also tried to enlist the help of local lawmakers who can get to Albany and see if they can get this money moving. We, of course, will keep you posted on any developments. Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.
There are 18 EMS councils across the state, and none of them have received the allocated funding since June of 2024.